Every morning, you look in the mirror and see someone. But is that really you? Your brain creates monsters that don't exist. Fears born from thought, not reality. You scroll through others' lives and feel small, but your brain is comparing your behind the scenes to their highlight reel. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But that's just your brain protecting you from the unknown. One failure, and your brain whispers, you'll never succeed, ignoring every win you've ever had. 9 compliments fly in, but you hold on to the one criticism. That's your survival instinct hijacking your happiness. Your brain loves the familiar road, even if it's painful, because the new path feels like danger. It tricks you into thinking the goal is one giant leap, when really, it's just 1,000 tiny steps. It convinces you that you must carry everything alone, so you never ask for the help that's right there. But here's the truth. Your brain is a favorite game called Spot the Flaw, and it's incredibly good at it. It collects evidence against you like a detective building a case, while ignoring every piece of proof that you're worthy. This is the negativity bias. You remember the one bad day, but forget the 9 beautiful ones. You failed 1 test out of 10, and your brain screams, you are a failure. Not, you succeeded 9 times. It scans the room for the one person. Now let's put on our detective hat and investigate. Because the first lie has a name. Confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is your brain's habit of searching for evidence that proves you're right and ignoring everything that proves you're wrong. You wake up, scroll the news, and see only disasters because your brain is addicted to drama, not the truth. You walk through a beautiful park and notice the one mud puddle because your brain is wired to find threats, not beauty. You push away an entire beautiful meal because of one tiny speck. That's how you treat your whole life when you spot one flaw. You've had 10 years of steady growth, but one dip, and suddenly everything is falling apart. You choose the safe wall that goes nowhere instead of the open door that leads somewhere new, because your brain confuses familiar with safe. At 3 a.m., your brain spins what if like a... Now let's talk about the next liar. The spotlight effect. It tells you that everyone is watching your every move. You trip on a crack and your brain screams, everyone saw that. You're a clown. But the truth? Nobody even noticed. You give one wrong answer in a room full of people and your brain builds a billboard of failure. But everyone else is too busy worrying about their own answer. You get 99 likes and 1 nasty comment, and you read that comment 99 times. The spotlight effect makes you magnify the one. You look in the mirror and see a mark that isn't there, a failure that only exists in your own head. You try to scrub it off, but it's a phantom. You drop your fork at... Now let's meet the cruelest liar of all. Imposter Syndrome. It stamps fraud on every achievement you've ever earned. You surround yourself with proof of your success, yet you live in fear of being discovered as a fake, even when you're the real deal. Every day, the voice pops up like a whack-a-mole. You're not good enough. You don't belong here. It was just luck. And you spend all your energy hitting it down. When people applaud you, you look behind you, because you truly believe they can't possibly be clapping for you. But today something shifts. You stop believing the lies and start questioning them. You pick up the red marker of awareness. You look in the mirror and you say, I see you, liar. I know your tricks. And I'm done playing your game. You hold up the magnifying glass and realize these fears aren't solid. They're hollow, transparent, made of nothing but words. You walk back to that crossroads, and you don't just choose the new path. You break the old sign. You destroy the option of going back. You rewrite your story. Not "I can't, but I can learn." Not "I'm a failure, but I'm in progress." Not "I'm not enough, but I am enough right now." You look in the mirror and see two versions. The one that believed the lies and the one that knows the truth. And you choose which one to be. You approach the cage called fear and realize it was never locked. You had the key all along. The door was always open. You take the key of truth and unlock the prison of your own mind. And the light that floods in is the real you, waiting to be free. You climb the mountain of your own potential, and at the top, you see for the first time, you are so much bigger than the small fears that once contained you. You flip every limiting belief on its head, because for every lie, now comes the most important step: rewiring your brain. Not by erasing the old, but by choosing the new. You ground yourself in the present, because the past is gone, the future isn't here yet, and right now is all you ever truly have. You write the truth. I am not my thoughts. I am the one who notices them. This is the key to freedom. When the thoughts come, and they will, you acknowledge them like passing clouds. You wave, you let them go, and you stay untouched. You take that first step, not because you're ready, not because you're perfect, but because